Starfall Vein is one of the most competitive and rewarding events in Age of Empires Mobile. The main objective of this event is to gather as much Starfall Iron as possible and rank higher than other governors. Each Starfall Vein season is limited in time, and every major vein remains open for a short period only. Because participation is limited to once per week, every single run must be planned carefully to avoid wasting your opportunity. Each time a new major Starfall Vein opens, all tiers and achievements are reset. This system ensures fairness and gives all players a fresh start, regardless of previous performance. A single vein usually stays open for 2 weeks, and during this time, one vein battle opens every week. Progression is based on tire points earned from performance, allowing players to unlock rewards step by step throughout the season. When the event opens, players have the first 2 days to register for a session. After registering, you can still switch to another session during the registration period or up to 10 minutes before your selected session starts. Once the battle begins, session changes are no longer possible. Choosing the right time slot is important, especially to avoid highly competitive sessions filled with stronger players. Before entering the battlefield, you must prepare and select exactly 3 troops. The system assigns default formations, but you can manually adjust them beforehand. Once you enter the battlefield, troop formations and selections are locked and cannot be changed. A poor troop setup can ruin the entire run, so it is critical to bring durable frontline units and reliable damage dealers that can survive long engagements. Each Starfall Vein battle lasts a total of 35 minutes. The first 5 minutes are the preparation phase. During this phase, you can freely observe the map, resource zones, and enemy positions. However, troops cannot move or attack yet. This phase is purely for planning. Skilled players use this time to decide their opening route, farming areas, and their strategy for the final 10 minutes. After the preparation phase ends, the 30-minute official phase begins. The battlefield is divided into several zones, ranging from low-level resource areas on the outer edges to high-level zones near the center. The closer you move toward the center, the higher the rewards become, but the risks increase significantly. Entering high-level zones too early often results in heavy losses for weaker players. Meteor or nodes are divided into levels from 1 to 4. Higher-level nodes offer faster gathering speed and greater capacity. When a meteor or node is depleted, it is a chance to drop a stellar blessing or a stellar gift. Stellar blessings provide random buffs, while stellar gifts grant a direct amount of Starfall Iron. High-level nodes are extremely efficient but attract heavy competition and danger. Ancient monuments appear periodically on the battlefield and can be attacked and destroyed. Successfully destroying them drops advanced buff chests. Their spawn locations are hinted on the map in advance, allowing players to plan their movements. Stellar Attendants are elite enemies that provide significantly more Starfall Iron when defeated. These targets represent high-risk, high-reward opportunities for well-prepared players. Only one Stellar Blessing buff can be active at a time. When obtaining a new buff, players must choose whether to replace the current one. Buffs can enhance gathering speed, combat performance, or other mechanics. Choosing the wrong buff at the wrong time can severely reduce efficiency. The most effective strategy is to use gathering buffs early and switch to combat or survivability buffs near the end of the battle. During the final 10 minutes of the battle, 5 Eternal Towers appear in the center of the battlefield. Each tower can be occupied by only one troop. A troop holding an Eternal Tower gains massive amounts of Starfall Iron every second. However, debuffs stack over time, weakening the occupying unit. Staying too long can destroy the troop, so rotating units between towers is the optimal strategy. When the battlefield ends, rankings are determined by the total amount of Starfall Iron collected. Additional behavior rankings are also created to reward active and strategic gameplay. Players earn tire points based on their performance, which unlock progression rewards throughout the season. Consistent smart play across multiple weeks results in significantly higher overall rewards compared to reckless single-run attempts. The key to winning in Starfall Vein is patience and timing. Survive the early phase, farm efficiently during the mid-game, and fully focus on Eternal Towers in the final 10 minutes. Avoid rushing into the center too early, manage buffs wisely, and never sacrifice all troops in a single fight. The true winners are not the strongest players, but those who are in the right place at the right time.